Hi, welcome to AFTV. I got Robbie with me. We've just beaten Leicester 2-0 here at the King Power Stadium. Maybe it was Arteta's genius plan all along.
Mikel Merinoooooo! Mikel Merinoooooo!
Listen, 10 minutes before the final whistle, no one was singing, everyone was pretty frustrated, but
honestly,
listen, those 2 goals that Mikel Merinoooooo took, but like I said, Mikel might have been thinking this all along. He brought in Havertz, as a midfielder. He brought in Havertz as a midfielder, put him as a striker, brought in Mikel Merinoooooo as a midfielder, ended up being a quality striker.
Yeah, listen, two good finishes from him. We already know he's good in the air. We've seen that from before, and those are 2 big goals for him. I mean, you know, Mikel Arteta, you know, forget Mikel Merinoooooo. Right now, Mikel Arteta must be sitting there with a little cigar, smiling, thinking to himself, you know, masterclass, because we were doing nothing really. You know what I mean? Leicester were holding us. You're looking at it and you're thinking to yourself, this is going to be a really frustrating afternoon, dropping points here at a team that we're supposed to be beating. And then, you know, Merinoooooo, 2 goals out of nowhere. And I got to big up Ethan Wanyeri. I thought he was our best player today. You know what I mean? Always a threat, always a problem. You know, and I think he created that first goal. And Merinoooooo, great header. And then the second one, you know, clinical. He was clinical. He got the 2 chances and put them away, and the crowd was singing his name. And
so what's that, problem solved? Is that solution, or is there a problem still to worry about?
Who needs Isak now? You know what I mean? Who needs Isak? Who needs?
They're gonna get you.
We need Isak.
But no.
Mikel Merinoooooo.
Took his goals very well.
Probably the owners are probably saying, who needs Isak, who needs Sesko? Well, we still need those players, but I'll tell you what, Mikel Merinoooooo helped them out today, because, you know, you were looking at it, we looked pretty toothless up front, you know what I mean? It weren't working at all. Sterling was having an absolute nightmare. Trossard was kind of non-existent in the middle. As I said, only Ethan Wanyeri. But yeah, that is what everyone's talking about right now, what everyone's singing about right now, and he dug us out of jail today.
So does it pick itself then? Is that the free? Do you want to see Mikel Merinoooooo start their next game?
No, I think he has to start the next game. He's just scored 2 goals. You know what I mean? He's been clinical. We've been told that he can play in that position. You know,
he did look lost. I'll be honest. Listen, the goals were good, but I saw Mikel Arteta telling him when we was defending the ball, go there, and he was like, okay, yep. So he doesn't understand, I suppose, playing the 9, but if he's putting the ball in the back of the net,
he's going to have to get used to the position. But listen, we're down to our bare bones. We all know that. You know what I mean? You know, we know. I said it last night, right? We all know that what we should have done in the transfer windows in the summer. We know what we should have done in January. We didn't do it. We've left ourselves really short. It's been an absolute nightmare by whoever does all the transfers and that, whether it be whoever it's down to, whether it be Arteta, whether it be the owners, whether it be Ato, or whoever it is, right? Yeah. They effed up, right, in the January transfer window. Simple as that. But the problem is gone now, as far as I'm concerned, because the window's closed, and what we've got is what we got. And this is an opportunity for the players that are left there now. They've got to rise. They've got to rise up. You know what I mean? No one can moan anymore. Trossard can't moan like that time at Aston Villa where he said, I'm not getting enough game time, so he didn't want to celebrate. You're going to get game time. Sterling can't make excuses because you're going to get game time. And Ethan Wanyeri, he's stepping up every week. So, and then it's going to require heroes. It's going to require somebody to come in to fill those positions, to step up. It's going to.
Is that sustainable though? Because today, I'll be honest, I sat there thinking,
it's what we've got. It's what we've got right now, and what it is, right? When you're in a bit of adversity, you've got to show some fight. You've got to show some, you know, you've got to show that warrior spirit. And they showed that today. You know what I mean? Like, Merinoooooo's come on and he's changed that game. He's changed that from a horrible result into an excellent result and put a little bit of pressure on Liverpool now. They don't play till tomorrow. A little bit of pressure on them. Liverpool as well, I mean, I'd expect them to beat Wolves, but they've got a couple of tricky games coming up. They've got to go, I think, away to Villa. They've got Newcastle. They've got to go away to Man City. So it's about applying pressure. They're still in the driving seat, but they dropped points the other night. They had that little wobble against Plymouth as well. We got to just do our job, apply pressure, but we have to play better than we did today. I thought today we can't be this playing in one half business, you know what I mean? I thought today we're very lackluster, especially early on in the game, and I couldn't understand why. I'm like, Leicester, I've been coming here for a long time, King Power. That's the quietest I've ever heard this stadium. Their fans are normally right up behind them. You've got the little clapper things going on and that. they were quiet. But there's a reason why they're quiet, because at the moment they're in a relegation fight. So I was looking at Arsenal thinking, why are we so flat? They're still on the beach in Dubai.
They're supposed to come back from there fully rested and recharged.
They were so flat. Nobody was only Ethan.
Yeah.
Nobody was really going for it. And I'll tell you what as well, right? I'm gonna big up one other player, right? We're all there singing Mourinho's name, but Mars Lewis Skelly, that gold line tackle he made, that would have made it 1-0 to Leicester, right? So that was a vital tackle. And the two youngsters again were brilliant. I thought they were brilliant, and Gabriel was brilliant as well. But what a big win that was, because it was looking shaky.
I mean, 2-0 is better than 1-0. 1-0, I still thought, you know, it's a win. We'd have won the game, but there'll be a lot of fans disgruntled, which I'm sure there still might be from some of the performance today. But do you go with that energy that you're frustrated still with Arsenal, or you taking it with?
Listen,
do you know what? It's a big win. It's a win.
The frustration's gone now. It's just a win. It's a big win, right? Because and what I want to see fight. I want to see fight from these players. We can't keep crying now about the fact that we didn't sign anybody.
There's a lot of games coming up that they're going to be.
It is what it is. What are we going to do? Were you going to get a free transfer? Yeah. Well, you coming out of retirement? Right, we're going to get Lee Judges. You know what I mean? Lee Judges in midfield. You know what I mean? What we got is what we got. That's it. That's it. There's no point in crying about it no more. We wait till the summer and we moan about it. But right now, we've got to get on with it. We've got to get on with it. Let's not do a Tottenham and be crying about injuries all season, right? Let's get on with it. Because we've had loads of injuries as this season. We've had yellow, red cards. We've had loads of adversity.
Hello, Arsenal TV. Hello, Arsenal TV. Can we just ask you, please, to move off the footprint so we can clear the stadium?
Mikel Merinoooooo! Mikel Merinoooooo! All right. We'll go.
All right, listen.
We'll go.
Safe journey home, and thank you. That's Arsenal TV. Thank you.
Thank you. Never had that before either.
That's our first. All right, we're gonna have to slowly bring it to a close.
Yeah, we're gonna have to round it up. But listen, I never had that before in all the years of doing
Arsenal
this.
TV.
Big up, but listen, great win for us today. And let's just keep fighting, man. Let's keep fighting.
Yeah, we're going.